Cancer, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Do me a favor. Please don't put me through this week what you did last week. I can't. I just can't. I've already cried enough tears this week. I just can't. Okay? Oh, I've got so much shit going on. Oh, God. Just take it easy on me, okay? All right? You're like, no. What's going on? Please show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian love energy. I was so close to tears. Leo this week did, but for very different reasons. It was very positive and inspirational. It was great. What's going on, please? What's going on, please, for Cancer? What's going on? I hope this doesn't turn into a competition thing. Okay. All right. Because we're not having that. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian love energy. Let's start off with the oracles. Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. What's up? Speaking of, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So for some of you, the full moon in Leo, which is not until, oh goodness me, what is that, around December, I think? That could be of importance to you. But you might have some Leo in your chart. Speaking of which, do pay attention. You might be dealing with Leo. But don't let pride get in your way. What else, please? Well, he just decided to wake up, didn't he? What else, please? Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. There's things that you want to know. Questions that you need answered. Okay. So, for some of you, you have that strong sense of pride that has really prohibited you from asking certain questions for which you always felt that you needed answers to. It could be somebody else's pride that always kind of maybe kept you from asking certain questions, things that you've always wanted to know. Somebody's pride has gotten in the way of communication. Okay, and like always, okay, the problem and solution to communication is one and the same, almost always. So don't let pride get in the way. If there's something that you need to know, but you didn't feel that you could ask it or had the nerve to ask it, do it. Okay? If you feel like their pride gets in the way of you asking something that you feel you need to know, what have you got to lose? You know? If they don't answer you, then you have your answer. And if they do answer you, there's another one. Okay? But communication is key. Now, for some of you, the full moon will just be in importance. We have 2 full moon cards. The next one is October 20th, which will be the full moon in Aries. And then after that is full moon in Taurus, and that's November 19th, my birthday. Hell yeah. Oh! The energy is going to be crazy. I love it. I look forward to it. But yeah, it's there could be some full moon cycle stuff going on here. But for the most part, if there's something that you need to know, if you need questions answered, ask. Don't let your pride get in the way, and don't let your sense of the other person's pride get in the way. Don't let that stop you. If there's something you need to know, then ask. You know? That's it, really. It might be awkward. It might be met with silence. You know, something that's uncomfortable. That's life. Something you need to know, then it's worth it. Okay? All right, what's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Like, this is like the 3rd week now. I'm using the Labyrinth Tarot deck. Love it. Love it. Strongly recommended. I bonded with it almost immediately, which is no guarantee. I have several decks where I'm like, I don't like it. I have no sense of feeling for it. I'm not into it. We are not enthused. You know a tarot reader's bonded with a deck when they use it repeatedly over and over again. So, what's going on, please? I have so many I don't use because I'm like, I have no feeling for this one. What's going on, please, for that Cancerian love energy? Show me that Cancerian love energy. There's something there. Show me that Cancerian love energy, please. Show me that Cancerian love energy. What's up? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What's up? What's going on? Recent past. 6 of Pentacles, trying to keep the balance with something or somebody. Currently, Ace of Wands. Okay. Your energy. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Mixed emotions, too. Even though it's Pentacle, it's the idea is that our emotions are so much that we're having to juggle them in order to discern, and it's just not easy to do. You know, because both your feelings are valid. You both know them to be true. Pentacles, real world energy. That doesn't mean it's easy. You got mixed feelings about it. Something. All right, the person surrounding you. Eight of Pentacles, productive, working, busy, something like that. All right, what's going on, please? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I feel like I got special feelings for somebody. What do I do? Might be a work person or someone that you know in a practical, predictable way. Okay. Doesn't have to be work. It's more like somebody's energy you can anticipate to some extent. You're familiar with it to some extent. It has structure. You understand them, more or less who they are. Do we break that barrier? Do I ask this person out? Show me the future, please. I don't know. Let's see. We got special feelings for somebody. I know that. What's going on, please? What's going on? What's going on? Show me the future, please. Ooh. Six of Cups. Queen of Cups. I don't know, but it looks like situation resolved itself. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like we have a resolution here. It's a good one too. Your advice is King of Swords. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. It's a fact. It's a question. Just ask. It's the overall. What's the overall? Ace of Swords. It's the truth, honey. Just embrace the truth. It's cute. Yeah, I know. You do know this person to some extent. I could be a future-oriented Six of Cups, by the way. I always have to point this out. Six of Cups in the future orientation might be a Six of Cups that's yet to be. So those might be memories and emotions that have yet to be developed, but will be in time, okay, with this person. But yeah, there's the easy flow of love as well as confidence here. Passion, of course. Confidence. Lovely, warm confidence, okay? The King of Swords here. You got to make that strong decision, though. Ace of Swords. Yeah, what's your truth? What is the truth? It's also the question. And do I dare ask it? It's peeking over the ledge there. Do I dare ask that question? Do I dare find out the answer? Do I dare find out the answer? Do you dare? Do you dare ask that question, Cancer? Perhaps they you. Since it's on your mind so much, I'm assuming it's on your end of the responsibility about what's going on, okay, to discern the feeling, connect, and ask the question. They themselves look very preoccupied, so I see it's you that's really kind of doing the work here about what to do. Otherwise, reverse energy says it applies always, okay. Yeah, we got something here that's balanced. I'm not saying it's not. Excuse me. December, for some of you, will be important. We got 6 and 6, we got the 12. December might be important for some of you. Where we actually know what's going on. Interesting. Yep. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. There's the question, but we've refrained. Oh my, yes. We've refrained from the question. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Cancer. What's going on? We've had an explosion of rain here, and thus an explosion of fall pollen. My vocals are trying to quit. They are trying to quit. It's like, I'll tell you what. I scheduled some tree people. Everybody gets a little story. Here's one for you. I scheduled tree people. Okay, I scheduled them, and we're going to do some severe burning back this year. I mean, severe. I'm going to make you pay for all that pollen, you trees. Oh, it's overdue, though. It's really overdue. It's really overdue. I, like most people, put off a lot of stuff during these COVID times, and now my trees are just taking over. I'm surrounded by pollen. All right, some of that 6 of Pentacles, please. They're going to get a severe haircut, that's for certain. 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. I know we're talking to somebody. in a safe, practical, structure, don't rock the boat way. But yeah, we're talking to somebody with pleasure. They're talking to you, you're talking to them. It's balanced. It's reciprocal. You enjoy each other's energies. Could be active dating, but given the apprehension here, no. This is kind of like, oh, I'm just excited to see them. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's a little something, but yay, I'm excited. Something like that. It's nothing crazy. But it's also not tipping the scales, as I've started to say more and more often, because people seem to understand exactly what I'm saying when I say that. You know there's something here, but it's so scary and delicate. It's like we don't, don't tip the, right here. But if we don't do this, then we don't achieve anything else. So it's not a place where we're tipping the scale. We're enjoying somebody's energy. Show me this Ace of Wands. Show me this Ace of Wands, please. How recent past that is. It's up to you. Could have happened yesterday for all I know. 6 years ago. I don't know. Show me the Ace of Wands, please. Show me this Ace of Wands. We got special feelings. What's up? Show me these. Show me the Ace of Wands, please. Ho ho ho! But the anxiety is real. Ooh, Nine of Swords, baby. We got special feelings for somebody, but the anxiety is real and also very, really, real prohibiting. Okay, so here hence that delicate structure you two have. Exciting. Exciting. It's a fair exchange, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but it's not much. It's not a lot. This is like, honey, this is like a cup of coffee in my book. Okay, Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. It's little exchanges. It's excitement, but it's just still contained in a nice little tidy package. Okay, so we got them special feelings, but it's also Cancer, you know, honey. Oh God, will you shut the front door? Stop it. Oh, look, it's reciprocal. It's reciprocated. It's Ace of Wands for Ace of Wands. You both feel it and you both act like you don't have those desires. Oh. Thoroughly. Okay. Oh, you both act like you don't have those special desires, wishes, and wants and expectations. You both feel it. Ace of Wands for Ace of Wands. You're both anxious about it. And you both act like you don't. Let me know if you don't with Scorpio, by the way. You both act like neither one of you wants that kind of special attention, as we see in the Nine of Cups. No, I don't want that kind of special attention. What? Oh, no. It's not for my pleasure. It's not for my pleasure. You're both turned on, and you're both acting like you don't have pleasure for each other. Oh, goodness me. Ace of Wands, I'm just carrying this Ace of Wands. I just like to carry it. It doesn't mean I'm going to get into you. It's like, whatever. It's like, I'm not carrying the Ace of Wands. I just carry it. I just carry a big old staff for no reason. You let me know if your person has a big old staff, but at that rate, you may not know yet. I'm sorry, honey. If you're on my channel, look, first of all, if you're new, welcome. I'm a little different, happy to be so. Second, if you've been around my channel for even a little bit, you know I have a sense of humor, which I always recommend that you have. Because if you've seen my stuff, I know you know it gets real. Obviously, there's a tension here that exists between you two, and it's quite fierce. You're very turned on by each other, and you both act like you can't see it. It's quite strong. You're both adamant that it's not for selfish reasons, by the way. I get no pleasure out of this. No, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to see you, but I get no pleasure out of it. Let's just make that clear. I'm not getting any pleasure out of it. I'm just happen to be excited to see you. Like I said, I just happen to be carrying around. Here's a highlighter. Here, I just carry this around because it's super handy to have a highlighter when I need it. No, honey, people don't just walk around with the Ace of Wands all day. I'm looking at two people who are clearly excited to see each other. Jesus Christ. It's not for selfish reasons at all. It's not for my pleasure at all. It's not like that. I'm just super excited to see you. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. I've said this before. I know I've said this before. If you have not seriously reconsidered me as your tarot reader, you probably should. I mean, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm really not. But I'm also me, you know? Like I said, get in the laugh while you can, baby, because it can get real serious real quick. Your energy is, what do I do? Exactly. Well, because you got mixed feelings about the whole thing. Two of Pentacles is here. Show me this Two of Pentacles, please, for Cancer's individual energy. What do you do indeed? I don't know how long this has been going on. Honey, this could have been going on for 6 years for all I know. I mean, with that Six of Pentacles, it's long enough that you two have a pattern. It's long enough that you two have a pattern, okay? Two of Pentacles, please. It could be 2 years as well, absolutely. Oh, Moon energy, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Like I said, get in the laugh while you can, because it can get real serious real quick. Okay. Heavy Scorpio and Pisces energies here. Somebody's either afraid, first of all, to get out of their comfort zone. They don't want to be perceived that way, but that could be the heart of the issue. Okay, it could be that simple. Somebody's afraid to get out of their comfort zone. It's coming up under your energy. It could be you. However, it could be also that this connection's a secret. And that's why we don't engage it. That's why we act like it ain't no thing. Okay? Because there might be a homestead energy here. Queen of Pentacles is often homestead energy. Okay? Or, Cancer, honey, you seriously doubt the practicality of it. Okay? You seriously doubt the practicality of it. Yeah, it feels good, but is it practical? It feels good, but is it practical? It feels good, but is it practical? Over and over again. Will it lead to my comfort? No, it's conflicting energies. God dang it. It's conflicting energies. Motherfucker. Yeah, no, it's conflicting energies. Okay, so there's more than two people here. Well, fuck. I was hoping to see a nice lighthearted reading for you. That's not the case. Alright. Okay. It's coming into conflict, so that would explain it then. Mixed feelings because there's more than one person here. Alright. I've got two queens and an empress. Alright. You might have some earth in your chart and you're asking yourself critically and practically, will this enhance or be productive in my life? Doesn't matter how good it feels. Is it practical? Is it fair? Is it right? And if it is, then why do I have to keep it secret? Indeed. What do I do with it then? I'm strongly attracted to it. And it feels good, but I also don't get to take any literal pleasure from it either, so what's the point? I see. What is the point? Why do you continue to keep it then? You literally get no pleasure from it. Neither one of you do. Death is there with that Nine of Cups. Neither one of you literally gets any pleasure, but you're super excited to see each other when you do. Which isn't often, but often enough. Okay? The person surrounding you, this could be your homestead or this person, I don't know. Eight of Pentacles, it implies a certain sort of busyness. Eight of Pentacles. Show me the person surrounding Cancer, please. Show me the person surrounding Cancer. Take what resonates. If it is not, it's not your story. Don't force it to hit. In reverse energies as it applies. The only person who can be offended by a reading is you. It either applies to or it doesn't. Okay? I don't do judgment. Real tarot reflects real life, and real life is fucking hard. Eight of Pentacles, please. Seven of Swords. In reverse. Somebody has no secrets. Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay. 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 Alright, there's much regret there. Okay. 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 Is that their decision then? Yeah, they thought about it. Okay. Okay, so it's looking like this person who represents the Ace of Wands, the person that you have easy, casual, but restricted conversations with, the one that you were both excited to see, but it both causes you anxiety. Neither one of you expresses your actual physical pleasures, because obviously somebody's here and it's in a commitment, clearly. Okay. I do believe this is this person, and the only reason I say so is because at this point, this person says they have no secrets. Their Seven of Swords is in reverse. The one that's practical, or they compromise their energy with you, something like that. They try to work with you. They try to incorporate with you. They say they have no secrets. Something to the extent of, I'm going to block the connection now, or I'm not going to see you anymore, or something like that. The Three of Cups. They thought about it. They went into Virgoville and gave it some deep contemplation. They're going to start, even if they aren't blocking the actual physical connection, they're not going to express their waters to you anymore. Okay. They started blocking. It's not going to be a secret either. As Seven of Swords, so that might be where that's coming from. So if you feel that their energy's pulling back, or they're not seeing you, or they're not talking to you like they once were, they will tell you honestly, it's because I just don't see the point of it, or something like that. They gave it a great deal of thought. That's just not where they are anymore, something like that. They're going to start pulling back their energy. They're very honest. This person, they say, I have no secrets. Seven of Swords is in reverse. You know? I do feel like perhaps that their energy is compromised, and they don't feel good about it. They just don't feel good about it. They have no secrets. They're also telling you quite honestly, this is why I'm blocking it. I've thought about it. You know, it's a workable energy with the Eight of Pentacles, but that doesn't mean that's what I want or what I choose. You know, something like that. Could be you, could be them. I don't know. But, I don't know. A lesser interpretation, I just don't see that as your primary person's energy. It looks like an explanation to me about why they've pulled back from you, or why they don't communicate with you anymore. There's just no confidence in this. Whatever this is, there's no confidence in it, and also no point. Okay. You know, I have to agree, actually. I do. When you take the feelings out of the equation and you take the passion out of the equation, there's just no output to justify it. You know, it's one of those things like, you're not available. So it doesn't really matter how good it feels. Right? It just doesn't matter how good it feels. I guess you can put the highlighter down now. The both of you. You can put your wands down. You know. What's going on, please? Alright, in the future, things look very different. They do. They look very different. There's some positivity here and some balance here. Alright? Let's see what happens. Show me. Show me this Six of Cups, please, in the future. Show me the Six of Cups, please, in the future. Seven of Cups, the options in love. Really? That's interesting. Really? That's very interesting. Show me that Queen of Cups then. The pain is with you and it's very strong. I don't know what this is, Cancer, but you don't look like you're done. You don't look like you're done, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I think part of you is a little pissed off. Part of you is a little pissed off. You're not trying to let it show, but your pain is kind of a driving force here. You kind of look a little pissed off to me. You do. You kind of look pissed off. There's something here you're taking umbrage to. You know, in your own kind of Cancerian way, which is very emotionally subtle, because you can be very emotionally subtle when you want to be. You're kind of pissed off. Like you just cut me off, like it didn't mean anything. Wow. Like, I understand, but we have all these memories together. We have all these memories together. We have all these feelings together. We have a certain truth together. We trust each other. You're kind of pissed off. I think you do want answers about why they blocked. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like you don't know. It's not like you don't get it. But also, it's kind of like it feels disrespectful to you. To the memories and to the connection. You just blocking me like that? After all these memories we've had? I'm not gonna lie, honey, you're a little pissed off. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Eight of Pentacles. Can't we work it out? Can't we work it out? Can't we compromise? So this is that Eight of Pentacles then, that person. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Can't we just compromise with some confidence? Can't we work together? If we see, but here's the thing, honey. The Ace of Wands just hit reverse. Can't we work together without the passion? Can't we try to make a connection work without the passion? I don't want to just disregard the emotions and the memories and the years. I don't want to just disregard that. It hurts you. It hurts you because this person gave you some sort of emotional supply. They absolutely fucking did. Otherwise your waters wouldn't be being provoked so hard right now. It's almost like you're asking them to work with you and just leave the passion out of it. Why can't we? Well, they don't. Here's the thing, baby. They already pulled up Eight of Pentacles. They've already tried the compromise thing with you. It doesn't work. They've thought about it. They've already checked out to Virgoville and came back with, this is what I know to be true. And it doesn't work for me. And your point of view is, I don't want all these feelings to go to waste. Well, from their point of view, they already were. Because they weren't justified. The feelings and the experience and the passion you had weren't justified. So I can understand where it's like, don't disregard the memories, don't disregard the experiences, don't do that, don't just shut it off. And it's like, can't we just compromise with each other without minus the passion? And you feel confidently that you can do that, and I feel that you confidently can too. You seem to believe it, but they don't. You know, if they want more, they want more. And if they can't get it, they can't get it. That's it, really. You know, from your perspective, we have all these memories and feelings. And from their perspective, they don't want to build any more because of that reason. You know what I mean? It's like, it is potato, potato. I'm seeing two sides of the same coin. Show me this King of Feathers, please, as the advice. The King of Swords, please, as the advice. Two of Pentacles. Understand that you have mixed feelings. You're not able to embrace this energy as your own. But you're not ready to be disengaged from it either. You're still very much attached to it. You need to critically examine these mixed feelings you have for this person. And it's too much. It's too much, I think, to have any sort of, Ten of Swords. It's just, it's no point. There's no point in juggling this. It's causing you unnecessary strain. It does cause you unnecessary strain. Okay, I don't remember whose video I said it the same this week. If you can't have them, you can't have them. That's it. They don't want to compromise their energy. In fact, that might already have been an upsetting point for them because they're very honest. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. This person's honest to the point of pain. I don't want to keep seeing you. I gotta block this. I've healed myself from it. I'm not getting anything from it. What are you getting from it? And your idea is that we have a pre-existing something. And I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, as they say. And it's not an accusation, honey, Cancer. It's just, you have to understand, you being who you are, your feelings are very versatile. Very versatile. Very. You see this as proof, as the reason why we should continue all these memories. Look at all these memories. This is proof of why you and I should still be connected. I know we can work together. And this person's point is, yeah, we've done it and it doesn't work for me. I still come up short. They're still unhappy and they've given it a damn good think too. Your advice is to be the King of Swords and realize this juggling thing is not working for you. It's causing you unnecessary pain. I know you want to honor the connection. And, but this whole, we have a wand for each other and we ignore it. Let's just leave the passion out of it. you know, let's take the memories with us. It's not working. I know it looks like a workable solution to you, Cancer, and it kills me. It looks like a workable solution to you, but here's the thing. The truth is, there's also truth here. They're always going to want more. They're always going to want you to be an option, and you can't be. For sake, it's cutting off your nose to spite your face. You just can't. You just can't keep a 6 of Cups and a 7 of Cups. You just can't. They want to. They want more, and that's never going to change, and they know that. They've accepted it. They're always going to want more from you, honey. They're going to want more from you, and it's the truth. And I can feel your pain from here. I can feel the pain and the frustration and this determination. If we just leave the passion out of it, we can have a working relationship. That's just not who this person is. You know, it does feel like, yeah, it does feel like that. It does feel like you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, and you just can't. This person's always going to want more. And while I understand your position of wanting to honor the memories and the connection you have with this person. And here's the thing, baby, you already know. You already know they're going to want more. You can't just ask them to leave the passion out of it. You two already did that back here, and you both know it doesn't work. Okay, you light up when you see each other. It's natural. Your overall is the Ace of Swords, you know. King of Pentacles. That just flew right the hell out. So, you know, you have some earth in your chart, particularly Taurus. Understand what is the practical thing to do. Most likely to shut down communication and action. Practically speaking, that sucks, I know. Practically speaking, understand the truth of the situation. You know. Oh, I was hoping to see something lovely and fun for you, which would be quite nice. Oh, honey. They're going to want more. What feels like that pleasing 9 of Cups energy here twice. You both deny it because you both know it'll lead to that. It's not just passion. God, it pisses me off when people just like, oh, it's just sex. Human beings are obviously more complicated than that. The reason why we have foregone pleasures at all is because we know it'll lead to love. That's why. There's already love here, but not like that. And if we indulge in that, we know exactly what it's going to lead to. You fall in love with them, they fall in love with you. You're not terribly convinced yet. I see your underlying energy. You're not terribly convinced just yet that you're done with this person's energy. The world's upside down. You're not terribly convinced just yet. But you also realize that you are still legally contracted to someone else. Okay? You're not convinced. Yeah. There's that... Ooh, there's that optimism in you. I'm not convinced it's over. For some of you, that's true. You're not convinced it's over. Okay. And maybe you're correct. You know, I would say go take a look. Speaking of Leos, take a look at Leo's reading. There's like, you know what? It's over, and I know it's not over. Can't help but respect that Leo energy. Damn. It's over, and I know it's not over. It was just like there was no conversation about it. It just was. It's like, okay, Leo. You got it, babe. It's not over. You say so. It must be true. Oh, honey. Don't even try arguing with a Leo. There's just no point. It's like, oh, no, it's not over. I know it's not over. It was great. So, yeah, I did see your underlying. There's some skepticism there. About whatever this is. Just please note in the immediate upfront, the reaction is to decline kind of further participation in it because of the lack of passion. It's just, they've already done the compromise thing and it doesn't work. So be prepared for that. they're always going to want more from you, and I know you know that. I know you know that. And that's one of the reasons why you two have both more or less agreed to not indulge, is because you know that Nine of Cups will plateau you both into an Ace of Cups. If you indulge in that Nine of Cups, okay, it will lead to an Ace. Neither one of you has indulged for that reason. Okay. Alright, let's do some time checks. Damn, Cancer. You just knock the stuffing out of me every time. There you go. Who's who in this mess? I don't know. I got a Queen of Wands, an Empress here. Somebody here is highly productive, highly seductive. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I do believe that's you because you already pulled the King of Pentacles as well. I think that's your more practical side. Still feeling very attached to more than one energy. One is clearly secret. It's clearly secret. You're not prepared to let them go, but you also don't want to take it further. They've done that with you already, and they say it doesn't work. Okay. Here's what's interesting, you. When you're a Cancerian spirit, you're not convinced. You're honestly, I swear to God, you're not emotionally convinced. You're just not. I mean, don't argue with a Cancer about their emotions. You're not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. You know, it's very hard for you to just give up on your emotions and your memories because the way an earth sign measures time and value in the earth realm, you do so by your emotions, okay? So you tend to set a lot of store by what you have managed to accumulate with somebody on the emotional level, okay? So again, the cups are an investment to you. You understand? All right? The cups are an investment to you. So you're looking at these cups with this person. I have these cups with you, and I'm not just going to forsake them. They haven't either. It's just their point of view is different. Like I said, it's two sides of the same coin, okay? Especially, again, I can't emphasize this enough, especially if this person is very, very passionate, and that's part and parcel to who they are, and having a relationship is to be able to express themselves on the passion level, and if they can't, then that is really dictating their actions, okay? So this might be a very passionate person, and if they can't express it, then, okay. There you go. All right. Any significant time checks, please, for this person, or anything about the situation? Any sort of significant time checks, please. Okay. You're burning something. Six of Swords. Some of you are relocating soon. That just hit me square in the third eye. Some of you are relocating soon, so that's interesting. That might be another reason that's prompting this, why they're blocking. It's just no point now. There really is no point. If you didn't express yourselves before, you sure as hell ain't gonna now, right? If somebody's traveling, a long break, distance between you two, Six of Swords, or somebody's relocating, that's all Six of Swords, then there really isn't a point, right? But 6 weeks for some of you? How interesting. The stars, the time of Aquarius. The 17th might be important. The 6th. Something like that. Yes, some of you are moving forward into a new vision and you're not willing or prepared to let this person go despite the distance. And they're like, you know what? This is probably a natural break point. You know, the end ride's here. The ride ends here, excuse me. Sometimes I do that. I do word inflection. I don't know why I do that. And anything else, please? Yeah. Uh-huh. There it is. I think Leo ended with the same card, too. And that's the whole pain in the ass right here. The Lovers. Of course it is. At the end of the day, you two are energetically tied, and that's why, my love, you are so convinced it's not over. You might be right. Where there's a Lovers, there's a damn good chance it may not be. One of the best and biggest pains in the ass in the world, right there. Nothing else quite like it. Also under your moon energy. So, Comment as you see fit, honey, like always. Take care.